Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video where I show you how I made this crochet tattoo. Please like, subscribe and enjoy the video. So for this project you're going to need yarn, stitch markers, measuring tape, crochet hook and I used 3mm and some scissors. So first you're going to take a yarn and you have to go and make a slip knot. To make the slip knot, you're just going to take the yarn, loop it through your finger, put the crochet inside, and pass the working yarn in the middle. You just fold it to be very tight, but don't cut it. So we're going to begin with a chain of 45. So here we're going to just chain 45 chains. Don't make the chains very tight. Once you reach the 45th chain, you're going to add one more chain at the end. That's going to be our turning chain. So you're going to chain one more. After chaining the extra chain, you're going to go back the second chain after the extra chain and just do a slip stitch. So you're going to make 10 slip stitches from here. So that's one. Make sure you count the slip stitches so you don't do extra stitches. So here I'm going to start with another stitch marker to just know the beginning chain where I started the slip stitch. So I've reached my 9th slip stitch and I'm just going to add one more slip stitch to be the 10th one. For 10. And here I'm just going to put another stitch marker to show the last slip stitch that I just did. So from here on, I'm just going to do single crochets all the way up to the end of the chain. So remember, we started a chain of 45 and we crochet we slip stitch 10. And now we're just going to do a single crochet in the remaining chains. So do your single crochets and I'll meet you guys when you reach the end of the chain. you have reached the end of the chain, you're just going to do the last single crochet. And after this, you're going to chain 1 and turn our work. So you're just going to repeat the same thing. We're going to do other single crochets again from here up to the place where you put the stitch marker. This is the last single crochet I'm doing. Then I'm starting over the slip stitches again. So after the single crochet, remove the stitch marker and then just count the slip stitches, 10 of them up to the end to make sure you do not hit the stitch. So remember guys, to do the slip stitch, you're just going to do the back loops only. So insert the hook, pull through, and pull through the other one. So just repeating the same pattern. Insert the hook, pull through one, pull through the other one, up to the end of the 10 of them. Once you reach the end, we're going to chain 1, turn your work, and remember this is the turning chain, it's not a stitch, so you just go back again to the same slip stitches we just done, and also still the back loops only. So just count the stitches again from the first one you just did up to the 10th one. Don't pull the yarn too tight or else it's going to be very hard to pull through the yarn. So pull through but leave some space, very light. We'll go through all the remaining 9 stitches up to the place where the 10th stitch, and we're just going to return our stitch marker. If it's easy for you to remember the last stitch, it's okay, but if it's not very easy, just use the stitch marker to remember. Remember guys, return your stitch markers. Always return the stitch marker to the 10th stitch. And here on, just continue doing the single crochets again up to the end of the yarn. So single crochets all the way up to the end. So here's my progress right now, and I'm just going to do the last stitch over here and turn my work. Continue with the rest of the stitches. So here guys, I want to show you how I do the color change, where I just insert the hook, pull through the loop, and I just take the other color that I want to insert, place it behind the insert part, loop over the needle, and pull through. So guys, this is just how you do a quick change of color, and you just do chain one and turn over your work. So that's how I did the color change from here, from the yellow to the blue. And it's just an easy transition of the colors without cutting the needle and doing the knot, just easy color change. So I've just completed a few rows, and now I'm just going to continue doing the rows until my desired length, which I'm going with a bust size of 31 inches. And the middle part, which is the torso, I'm just going to do, maybe it will be roughly up to 31 as well, but still it's crop and it's the ribbing part. So it's going to be stretchy, as you can see. So here's my work. I've completed a few rows, as you can see, and it just looks nice. Look how the patterns are coming out. So here's the ribbing part, where it's going to be very stretchy. So right now I just need to add a few more rows, then it will reach my desired length, which is up to 31 inches. And I think I just need to add like 2 more rows. So here it's me going again to add the rows, and here I'm just doing the slip stitches. Remember that it's back loop only, so slip stitches. guys, here's my last part of doing the last slip stitches. desired number of the size of the top that I want. And since I had started off with lesser yellow stitches, here I made just extra 2 stitches more. So just when I bring the 2 parts together, it will be even sized with the middle rows in the middle. So once you reach the desired length, you have to just come along and join the 2 parts together. So I used single crochet to join the 2 pieces together, and here me just finishing the top part. Once you reach the end, you're just going to do the last stitch and chain 1 more and cut off the yarn. After you cut off the yarn, use the scissors to cut off the yarn. After you cut off the yarn, pull through to make it to be very tight so it doesn't undo itself later on. Pull it very tight. So voila, here is our tank top. So next guys, I'm just going to use the stitch markers to measure where I want to put the strand for the hand to be. And remember guys, I'm just here using my own brain and I need to measure the place. So if you have to be very accurate, please just measure, always take the measurements. Here I just did your curly style. So may always take your measurements there. Please just let's do the other side as well. After here guys, I'm just going to go and do the length of the ropes that I want, the strings for my top. It depends on how long you want it to be. For me, I just went and did 50 chains and just repeatedly going over and over and over to which is the length that I want. Here I have the parts for the arms, and it's just the sling side, and I'm just going to install them where I place the stitch markers over here and the other one as well on the other side. So I'm just going to use the same type of stitching that I used before to join the hands into the top, and it's just a single crochet. I'm going to take my diamond needle and put some rope in it and just join them together, and voila, this is my top, and this is how it looks like.